Hey, Happy New Year! Thank you for joining. Hey, James. Hey, unknown unpopular user. Happy 2025. Okay, that's what I'm super stoked about as we get to roll into a brand new year today. Yeah. So I wasn't really sure if I was going to join in tonight. I've been in really I've been so focused on working, and that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night. Just slowly bringing in the new year with my cat, and maybe I'll have a sip of something to bring in the new year and leave this one behind. So, number one thing I wanted to know, hey, welcome, welcome, unknown unpopular user. What was your favorite Transformer of the year? Oh, and before I get to that, hey Ninjatron, right on, everyone's here. That's so awesome. Get to celebrate New Year's. Okay, so funny thing is, I was on a Transformers Slide podcast with Ninjatron. Oh, speaking of which, we had an awesome show with Aaron Archer last week. That was really fun. So I was on the Slide podcast a couple of weeks ago, just before Christmas, and he's been doing some giveaways with Mikey and Louie. And lo and behold, I won. I won a prize, and I got it just after Christmas. I can't believe it. Now, for me, I also just got it right now, but for me, this is my biggest Transformer of the year. Not because it's a Transformer. It's not a Transformer. It's kind of a dummy. Hey, I don't know if I actually opened anything that was released this year. Holding on to next year, eh? Gotta keep something to open. So for me, this one is my most inspirational thing. I was just thinking about it, and I was for this thing, I've always dreamt about having the prototype Unicron, and there was a prototype Unicron once at BotCon I went to, and for the longest time I'd like to redesign something on 3D printing, and someone has done it similarly, but like I wanted to like really show justice to the original design, prototype design. So this one is really cool. This is my favorite one. It's to me it's my most inspirational piece. Hey, Richard is here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. Sadly stuck at work till midnight tonight, ringing the New Year's. I'm glad I can join a bit of your stream on my lunch dinner break. Right on, right on. That's cool. That's cool. You got to do what you got to do. You know, I'm feeling the same thing. I'm going to be working throughout the New Year's as well. I'm in go mode, and I'm expecting good things to be happening in the new year. And I'm discovering new discoveries is to happen this new year. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Crunch time, even on New Year's, is okay. I remember one time, first year I moved to Montreal, I was working at Burger King, downtown Montreal. It was the busiest Burger King, and I had to work on New Year's Eve. That was crazy. Got to do what you got to do. I was trying to make my way in a rock band in Montreal. Making money is a good way to spend New Year's. Yes, yes. I'm going to be working on some programming stuff. So it's going to be some online stuff I'm doing that's also related to work, related to my day job, and related to DeceptiKitty's website. Because actually, those two websites go hand in hand. And I'm in the final stretch of working those things out. Oh, boys. Super 7 did a whole... I've never really seen all of these figures. But, like, yeah, they did a whole bunch. Like that Quintesson and Sharkticon. I didn't know they did Sharkticon. That's awesome. Sharkticons. So this one... yeah, I didn't think I was going to do a stream, but I'm glad everyone's here to keep me company through the new year. Oops. My just as I was saying that, the music came back. Yeah, I don't know if this music is kosher to be playing, but I'm playing it anyways. It's New Year's. We'll see what'll happen. Yeah. New Year's. This new year is going to be the best one ever, I think. This is going to be the best year ever. Things are going to be happening this year more than ever. More than I've ever experienced before. I feel it. So tonight was impromptu. I actually was in the mindset that I'm just going to be working all night. And yeah, I didn't know much more what to talk about other than what are you hoping to discover in the new year, and what was your favorite Transformers? Even if it wasn't from this year. Oh, one thing I was really stoked about was the Jinrai and the Power Master Optimus Prime figure. I would have guessed first year ever. Well, we'll see how it is a theory, and you know, we just have to see it through until one is proven correct. So we'll find out. We'll find out through scientific evaluation throughout the next 365 days, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Like, it's already started pretty crazy already. What do you plan on doing this stream? No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have nothing planned for this stream. Playing some music that I'm planning on getting a copyright ban for, and just hanging out, just to say hi and have a toast with some good cats. Steam. Oh, okay, you know what I got, actually? Really, really amazing. I got this really cool coffee maker at work. Like, I had a really cool coffee maker already. But this one, it's like an espresso maker, and there's like a steamer, there's like a milk frother in there. Man, oh man, I can't wait to dig into that. I would rather be pleasantly surprised if it is good. Yes, that's how I feel about it. I feel like there'll be discoveries, and the discoveries will announce themselves, and that's called serendipity, a discovery made by accident. And that's my favorite thing. In fact, I named a business after that. It's actually something to do with like an old English writer, Tom. Darn. It's one of these old English writers. He was traveling like the Great Wall of China, and he came up with this word serendipitous, to discover something by accident, and it's something to do with serendip. And there's something serendip in Sri Lanka, and there's also a Sri Lankan tale, or a South Indian tale, about the three princes of Serendip, or the three boys of Serendip. And apparently that has something to do with like finding a genie in a cave, which some people say is like the origin of the Aladdin story. And that's a very much a serendipitous discovery. I forget how he ended up in the cave, but he found a genie in a bottle. Definitely wasn't prepared to find that down there. Especially not one voiced by Robin Williams. Yeah, Robin Williams is cool. So, yeah, I'm just getting ready for the new year. I realized that I wanted a lot of things to be rolling on its own, and I just in the past week I've just been in real crunch mode and trying to do day job at the same time. It's been crazy. I haven't completely had the energy to do it, but I've been driven. I've been really driven to get some things out. I haven't gotten as much out, like my game, for example. I haven't released anything about that yet. A little bit of a slow moving thing, but in my opinion, I think things are growing fast and in the way that I'm liking. So yeah, I'm happy because I know things are going to be polished and working really well. I'm really looking forward to this next year, especially the beginning of this next year. Should I open this? I'm feeling I should open this. Yeah, I'm here with you guys. Let's open this. This is my late Christmas present. I wanted to check this out, feel it out. Can't just be in its box, right? The box art is pretty snazzy too. Okay, how am I going to do this? Should I leave the bottom? But the bottom has like this extra flap here. Maybe I should cut from the bottom. Yeah, that's probably the ticket here. This knife should be sharp. There we go. Do my best to cut away from the artwork. Yeah, it kind of has that vinyl plastic smell. probably a good idea to get out of its shell, otherwise the paint might rub off. Sweet. I love his ball shape. That's so awesome. And he's got his transformation correct. So it's supposed to be split here. Some images show him where it's like it's together. It's not even split up like that. But it's a pretty rad figure. Oh, and the legs articulate. Wow. Yeah, all in all, I think the original Unicron's a rad figure. I heard stories of people. Oops. I heard stories of people playing with the original Unicron, and it was a piece. It was a POS, is what I heard. But I love it. I'm enamored by the thing, and how elusive it is. Something so large is so elusive. Yeah, incredibly, there was a lot of detail, a lot of detail, fine detail on the body itself. And they try to get some of that in here, in the molding too. It's really good. Yeah, he's got that grill. I've studied the heck out of the Unicron figure, so yeah, this is really nice. Very cool how reminiscent it is of the original one. Oh, what I would love to do is make one this size, but transformable, like into the Unicron itself. That's my inspiration. This is my inspiration of the year, I feel. I can't believe I got this. I was looking for this, and I didn't really want to pick it up online. Didn't want to overpay for it. I just was hoping I would find it in retail, and my Toys R Us was putting them on sale. Hoping to find one. Never popped up, and no more Toys R Us. So I was kind of like, oh, okay, maybe I'll just have to maybe pick one up at a TFCon at some time. Oh yeah, speaking of favorite Transformers of this year, so Jinrai was a huge announcement in the Masterpiece, the Takara Masterpiece collection, and I was really stoked about that. I didn't pre-order one. I did want to wait and see how it looks and feels, and the KFC one turned out to be kind of a dud. Some parts don't line up, and it seems like the cab was designed without like the rest in mind, so that's really unfortunate. There was one video I saw that he was comparing the Master Builder to that KFC toys, and the Master Builder, in my opinion, really held up. Even still, it's like super old too. I feel the Master Builder is like 10 years old almost, and it is quite it has its own characteristics. It's very different than any other iteration, but the Takara one looks really nice. That one looks super cool, and I guess I'll have to wait till next year. It would have been cool to get that on Christmas, but I don't think it's been floating around North America just yet. So, New Year's. What will be happening New Year's? A lot of Transformer stuff is going to be happening in the new year. We have Age of the Primes happening. That's coming up. And yeah, a new era of Hasbro. Hasbro might be moving to Massachusetts. I don't know if that's going to be happening this year or when that's going to be happening, but to me it felt like it was a pretty soon type of thing. I don't know. I'm not too sure. So let me grab a toast and have a toast with you guys, so I can toast you guys in the new year. I'm not gonna DJ all the way into in the new year. I don't think I have the energy for that. But that would be rad. I'm gonna like tokusatsu something while I'm working on my programming. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna grab an Itola glass. That's gonna be one of these special glasses here for the new year. So interesting story today. I had a customer. Yeah, I had a customer today. I was taking on customers. He polish off this bottle of Energon here. So I had a customer today, and he just wanted to talk to everyone. So I had some other people in the office too that were working, and he wanted to talk to everyone and listen to their accent. He's like, "Oh, you have an accent." I said, "Well, I'm from Sudbury." And although it's not the first time I've been told I have an accent, which I can't. I'm not really sure what that's about, but that's okay. And anyway, so he wanted to like speak every language that people speak, and it was very funny because he takes himself as a polyglot, which was really cool. He did speak absolutely every language, and he had this very cool YouTube channel. I should give him a shout out. Oh, yeah, I'll bring that up. First, I just want to toast. This is a finished glass, and that's why I wanted to bring it up. So in Finland, I went to this like. So I know, right? Yeah, I feel quite exotic. My Sudbury accent is very desirable to the ladies. I tell you, Yeah, I've been waiting for this. This is really well deserved to put a new year behind us and bring in the new, and to share it with good company of very fine and honorable people. Cheers. Till all are one. So let me find that guy's YouTube channel, because yeah, it was pretty funny, and he's from my area, Mississauga, and I thought it was very funny that he wants to do this polyglotting around the world, and I think that's awesome. I think that's cool. So I should give him a shout out. That might be easier said than done. I'll post it somewhere. We have all year to talk about that. Boy, that was a good one. Let me tell you. I haven't had a drink in a long time. That was really strong for me. Wow. I think that's all I can handle. Otherwise, I won't be able to work. Oh, speaking of that, Unicron, I brought out my Quintesson figure here. This is from Impossible Toys, I think. Yeah, and this guy still lights up. This is really cool. So I've never seen a Quintesson, in my opinion, as good as this one. And this Super 7 seemed like they did one. Yeah, it looks pretty nice, actually. I'd love to see it. If any of you have seen this, yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm all about those movie figures there. There's the Cyclonus there, too. So I think that's it. I just wanted to hop in and say Happy New Year. I'm so glad to see everyone here. That's so nice of you all to join me, and I will bring in the new year with joy and cheer, thinking of you all. I think I've seen it on shelves. You have. I'm so jealous. I can't believe, Ninja, you've seen it in shelves. Oh man, in Canada of all places? Jelly. Very jelly. So, into the new year. Onwards and upwards. Stay excellent and be excellent to each other. Okay, ciao, you cool cats. Have a good night.